Hi, it's Russ from Production Expert, and I would like to show you Alex Hilton's TriggerGate. It's a free plugin, and I have to say that it's a lot better than some plugins you pay money for. So thumbs up to him for putting it out free. And it effectively basically does, it gives you the ability to trigger the audio with a gated sound, and then do things like change the envelope of that gate and all sorts of really cool stuff. So first I'm going to show you on a guitar, and then I'm going to show you some other tricks you can do with it. So what we have at the top here, we have the presets where we can load them and save them. Then we have the pattern and the pattern length, and that can be running at any length you want it to do. Up and down, there's just 1, 2 and 4. Then you can run it in triplet mode as well. Then on the left here we've got the envelope, and I'll show you that in a while. And then we have other things like makeup gain if you're using the TriggerGate, a swing, timing, pushing back the offset of the gate back and forth, and then the length of the steps as well, so you can make the steps really stuttery, or you can make them really long and really sustained. So let me show you on this guitar. Let me show you without first as well, by taking the mix back down. It's just chords being played. So that's it fully in now. And you can modify these, so you can bring these in. Make that quieter. And this envelope's really cool, so we can do kind of EBow type things by and make it really short. Cut the sustain, really chop it. This is where the makeup comes in. And then the great thing is if you mix it, then you can get some really good effects. Now so far I've shown it you in what they call, I suppose, basic mode. If we expert mode, we get loads more stuff. We can really start to copy stuff around, randomize it. And some nice stuff though is all this low pass and high pass stuff, so we can put some low pass in it. Add drive to it as well. You can see there's an echo in there. Ping pong it if you're in stereo. And bring that back in with the guitar now. So there's all that stuff you can do as well. Let me show you some of the presets now. And if you go through them as well, there's some really nice stuff like a tremolos in there as well. Or trance gate with echo. Tremolos, as I say. Now let me show you something really cool, which is where I think it really excels. And what I've done is I've copied this guitar twice, so I have 3 tracks of it. You can do it in any DAW. I'm using Studio One for this video, but now I've got TriggerGate on 2 channels, so I'm keeping the original guitar clean, and then I have 2 additional ones in. So I have this one on this side doing this. Then I have this one on this side doing this. So I've now got is one doing one pattern and one doing another pattern. So let's turn this all on now and have a listen to this all together. So I've got a middle, in the center I've got the original guitar without any effect on it, and then I've got a trigger gate on both sides doing different things. So let's have a listen. So you can really start to, one of them we could really do some cool stuff in. Or this one, we could put some filtering on it. Smearing more now, we've got more release in it. So there we are, free A1 trigger gate from Alex Hilton. I think it's remarkable, and thumbs up to him for just giving it away. So check the link to download it from our various sites, definitely on Pro Tools Expert. I think there's a link on Logic Pro Expert, and there's also a link on Pro Tools Expert and Studio One Expert. So at least 3 of our sites have this on there for you to try out and download. But I think remarkable. Oh, the other cool thing as well is you can resize it as well. So at the moment I've got it in sort of that mode, but we can have it in, if you're really into big screen stuff, then you do that, especially if you're doing something like using a Slate Raven to mix with, then how cool is that? So this is, it's VST, AU, and it's AAX. So all available for using in your favourite DAW. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.